With me is Mike Swissler, assistant trainer to trainer Neil Howard. Mike, before we talk about line in the sand, this meet's gone extremely well for your operation. You all have done an excellent job with the horses that you've had here. Let's talk about line in the sand. Here's a colt that looks like he's on the improve. Two big races in his last 2 outs.
Right. He's had 2 big races, and he's improved. Off the Lecomte coming into the Risen Start, he showed great improvement, and we're just going, this is a logical stepping stone, Louisiana Derby, to basically find out what type of horse he really is going to be.
Now, coming the Lecomte, as you said, that was a big race that he won on and off track. The Risen Star, I think that was a pretty true test. He was in trouble for a long time, got through an opening and ran a big race. Does that make you believe that this colt is maybe maturing and coming around?
Yes, it tends to make you believe that. He was in trouble, and he was able to overcome it and still go on and win. So you'd like to think that that is an improvement right there.
The number 10 post position, he's coming out of the number 10 post position, a mile and 16th. Pretty long run to the first turn. Does that concern you at all?
No, that doesn't. He has enough tactical speed. I believe Pat will be able to put him where he needs him to be.
In the last race, as we were talking about the Risen Star, he beat a horse that was undefeated, Hill Pass. Now, I think you probably are looking forward to the matchup with these horses. Will you follow pretty much the same strategy for the Derby?
Yes, same strategy. He shouldn't be too far back. He should probably lay around 4th or 5th, 4 or 5 lengths back, and whatever, suits him comfortable, that day. And we'll have to just see how it comes out.
Now, Pat Day, he's no stranger to this horse. He's been on this horse before.
Pat broke his maiden on him at Keeneland for us, and of course then he was 4th at Churchill, and then we gave him a little time and brought him down here, and he seemed to basically mature a little bit over the winter, and he's showing us that now in his races.
Do you think this horse is a serious Triple Crown contender? As we talked about, he's improving, and I know it may be a little bit early to say that, but in your mind, do you think that this horse is a serious contender?
Right now I'd say he's a long shot contender. We're just basically trying to take race by race and see what happens through that.
Okay, assistant trainer Mike Swissler from the Neil Howard Racing Stage. With me is trainer Gilbert Chevalier, trainer of Hill Pass. Gilbert, this horse has done everything you've asked all season. He was undefeated up to his last race, and he's done everything you've asked.
Right, yeah, he's trained very well, and he's run right where we expect him to in every race.
Now, last race, let's talk about the Risen Star. Reports were that he lost a shoe in the race. Tell me about that incident.
Okay, somewhere we think between the 3/8 and the quarter pole, a horse ran up on him and grabbed him on the left rear hind and took his quarter off and his shoe and damaged part of the wall on the hoof. And since then we've put a bar shoe on his hoof with a slight trailer on it to keep pressure off of the torn quarter, and he's responded real well to it, handled it very good. He worked yesterday with it, and Ronald said looks like everything is A-OK with him.
Now, this horse is a big, good-looking horse, and as we talked about everything he's accomplished, how do you feel about his chances going into the Derby? Looking back at everything you've done with him, are you thinking, man, maybe I should have done one more thing, or do you feel real confident about his chances?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think we got a tremendous shot tomorrow. I think he's on the improve. He went into that last race a short horse, and we knew it. We had missed some training because of a front foot, and we knew that he would be a little short, and he run to expectation, but I don't think he'll be short tomorrow.
What about the number 7 post position? Shouldn't pose any problem at all.
We've had the 9 and the 11, so this is an improvement there.
What about race strategy? Will he be close to the pace? Will he be close to the front the entire trip?
Yeah, by looking at the charts, it looks like Frankie Brothers' horse is a real true route speed horse, and I think we're going to see a real good, honest pace, and I'm sure that this horse likes to run at another horse, and I think Frankie's going to give us something to run at.
Talking about your pilot, Ronald Arduin, no stranger to winning big ones. You've got a good one that's going to be guiding this horse around the racetrack for you, so good luck, and we'll see what happens in the Derby.
Thank you.
Okay.